So basically, I'm going to, if Biden's elected, I'm going to go on welfare and shut down the company. I was talking to my partner about shutting down our company because I'm not going to work anymore. There's no need for me to work. Right now, there's no need for me to work when they're going to take 50% of my taxes. There's no need. Why do I want to give them half? And so I've thought about it. To make a little bit more money, and then I'm just going to go on welfare. And I think everyone else should go on welfare. Let's destroy the whole economy permanently, and then we'll say, hey, assholes, this is what you get when you raise our taxes like this. No one wants to work. And that's it. Because you know what? I don't want to work for other people. You know, becoming a politician is where it's at, because you can legally, it's illegal, you're allowed to be a criminal. I mean, being a politician is being a criminal, especially federal. If you're a federal politician, you get all the good deals and you get everything, and you legally can become a criminal. So, like Lindsey Graham. Lindsey Graham is, he makes money off war. And so he freaked out when Trump wanted to take the troops home and stop the war stuff. They make money off the death of our soldiers. It's disgusting what's going on. And then there's this new HUD program that wasn't even voted in that they want to put out. When Trump gets, if Trump loses, which he can't lose, but it doesn't matter, they'll make him lose. If Biden gets in, it's this new HUD thing that, because New York and all the big cities, in California, LA and all them, all the rich people are leaving, right? So they're losing their tax base, so they can't spend anymore. So what they're doing now is they're going to try to get this thing to go through on HUD, that they're going to go and deal with the county assessors in this country all over in rural areas like Mojave County and stuff. And they're going to take our tax money and open up Section 8 apartment complexes for the lowlifes that can work, but they don't. And they just go on welfare and suck off the system so we could fit the bill for them, so we could pay for them. Wow. And that, you know what that does? By them doing that, those low-life scumbags that are living in for free housing, they will keep voting those pieces of shit in. So it's all about them raping us on the taxes to keep them in, to keep these assholes in. I mean, this is some sick shit going on in this country. I'm sick of it. I told my partner, I go, let's just shut down the company. I don't even want to make any more money. I said, why should I work so hard and give it to them? I don't want to work for them. You know, so I don't want to work and give half of my money. I don't want to. I don't want to work for them. You know, there's no way of getting anywhere in this life without doing illegal shit. And that is a fact. I'm sorry to say it, it's a fact. All these billionaires all broke the law, did illegal shit, inside trading, this and that. Somehow involved politicians. There's no way to legally, honestly make a buck. And if you think these doctors have money, they don't. I know a lot of doctors that freaking don't have any money. They can't keep their money. They have to buy boats and motorhomes and all this bullshit that they don't want. Don't you understand that? They don't want you to have money in the bank, liquidable money. Because if you have liquid money, you have power. You have power to influence other politicians. So it's insane, man, that they want the American people down and have nothing. We could be the greatest country in the world if we just limit our government. But that's never going to happen, because the lowlifes of this country, the ignorant, the ones who watch the football, drink beer, and surf porn, and not paying attention to politics, they're our enemies. Because they don't pay attention. They just vote whoever in. They don't give a shit. They don't know. You know, it's stupid. No one pays attention. And they did that on purpose with the news. They tell you who to vote for and you vote for them. You know, the media right now can say that Trump molests rabbits and get that rumor going, and everyone except for smart people will believe that Trump actually molests rabbits. And they'll start saying it. He's a rabbit raper. He's this. He molests black rabbits, I heard. No, he's racist. He only screws white rabbits and blonde rabbits. And that's exactly what they would do, you guys. If they put that out there. I'm not kidding you. Because it's just friggin' sad. Look at Goodwill, this friggin' shithole. Goodwill, they don't give any money to charity. It all goes to them. You don't read about it. I see these idiots go in there because they see Goodwill and they go, oh, Goodwill, right? So what do? They give their shit, their clothes, their freaking suits, their everything that is of value that they don't use anymore. That probably doesn't fit because they got fat from eating at McDonald's. But Goodwill, they give it to Goodwill, thinking that they're doing something good, but Goodwill keeps all the money. And they don't give to charity. Go look it up. So it's the trade name is Goodwill. So you think you're doing Goodwill, but you're not. You know, it's just stupid. You know, if you never want to get audited by the IRS, just open up a homosexual or Muslim type of business. I mean, I was telling my girl tonight, I said, you know, I should just open up Ed's gay Muslim temple. And I said, they'd leave me alone. Absolutely would leave me alone. I would be free reign to do whatever I want then. I'd probably get exempt. I wouldn't have to pay taxes if I was Ed Max homosexual temple shrine of, you know, Muhammad or something. I'd have to put on there. But I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't have to pay taxes. They'd be like, oh, this guy's great. Or maybe even better. I can call myself Ed Max remove penis and cut it off temple shrine. And then they would just, I'd be a hero. Matter of fact, I'd be on MSNBC. They'd say this guy is a brave hero. And that's all I'd have to say is, you know, I hate soldiers and they're scumbags. And I hate cops. And then they'd be like, oh God, Ed is the greatest person on the planet. Be like Ed. You get exempt on your taxes. Disgusting. All right, you guys. Ed Mac.